Welcome in. So welcome back to my channel, and for those who are new, welcome to my channel. I really appreciate all the comments and all the likes for my last videos. I read a lot of your feedbacks and I found it so interesting how it resonates with you in different ways. And when I was talking about the start size in the last video, I was talking about like the feeling of energy I got, but then I don't know, it actually resonated with your star sign as well, so that was very new to me. I was so excited to know that. Anyways, back to today's reading. So I have pick a card reading. What would they tell you, your person tell you? This is a love reading, so it's gonna be regarding to love situations. So what would your person tell you if they have the courage to tell you, or if they have the chance to speak to you? So I have two decks to choose from. The first one is Art of Life. It looks like this. I love this deck. This is not my first deck, but I use this one a lot. So yeah, Art of Life deck. And the other one is Romantic Tarot. So number 2 is Romantic Tarot. This one is not traditional at all, this deck over here. So two for you to choose from. My reading style is very intuitive, so yeah, I want to give it a try with this one. So number 2 and number 3. Just meditate on it, or just choose the one that caught your attention, or however you need to do to choose the deck. Meanwhile, I'm gonna change the music. So option number 1. Option number 1, dear spirits, what would the person of part number 1 tell them if they have the courage to? What would your person tell you if they have the courage to? Okay, so right away I can see that for some of you, you're not in contact at the moment, or very little contact, where there's a pause. So from both sides, there's no action taken from both sides, so you two just hang there like that. For both of you two not in contact and just letting things be, and just both of you like seeing what the person's gonna do, and actually none of you doing anything. It's like you two are using your head to walk through things, to evaluate things that happened, to see if the other person give to you more or you give to the other person more. It's like putting on scale what happened in relationship, of giving and receiving, of what each of you put in the relationship, and just really evaluating things. Let's see what else. I see 233. If that means anything to you, 233. Very different at the moment. There's a sense of balance that needed to be here. I feel like there was a lot of up and down within the relationship, and more on their side, they're trying to find the balance point. Because you know, when things struggle like this, it's really hard to see what both of you bring into relationship, because things were fluctuating. So now it's like calm period for both of you to reflect back to what happened. A lot of you not in contact. For those of you who are in contact, there's probably some unstable energy and some conflict where both of you just or just like a pause moment. I see a lot of pausing here where both of you is not really doing anything at the moment. I love this one here. This is actually a scarf. I think it's really good for the vibe of reading. So yeah, a lot of things for them to learn, to come to realization about themselves. Let's see what they want to tell you if they have the chance to. One more shuffle. One more shuffle. I see Cancer, North Node Cancer. One more shuffle. A lot of things to work on this foundation, this relationship. So this pole is not for things to fall apart, but for the foundation to be formed by both of you, looking, reflecting on the relationship for and for things to be just like a break for things for the universe to do its work. So what would they tell you if they have the courage to? This spirit, what would they tell? Pies one. Number one person tell them they have the courage there. Okay, so what happening is that they are very like they have a lot of, they want to achieve things in their life. They want to be the one who it's like they care about their career and their goals, and they really want to find that foundation in their life which they are not having now. And through stepping in the relationship with you, it's like they see the reflection. Sorry, because both of you reflect each other, and both of you it's like when you step in relationship, you two reflect each other, reflect each other's problems that you have to work on. So they are a very unstable person, and two of you have really different ideas, different ways of thinking about certain things, and there's no compromise. There's a lack of compromising on seeing, there's like falls in seeing each other from each other's point of view here. They feel like they're defeated by the situation. It's like their pride get hurt by the situation. They feel defeated by the situation, and they're trying to move forward and to find the stability inside themselves. If you are together at the moment, it's like there's really a sense of how to harmonize to different personality. Yep, different personality. You and him is like two extreme personalities for some of you, and really come together to fight. So it's like two horses, one white horse and one black horse, and with different personalities, and you have to come together so you can move forward towards a goal. They are a provider, they are a supporter, but they're failing to do that because they have to find the stability within themselves first. They feel very defeated by the situation and trying to get out of it. For many of you, this is your masculine energy, masculine half. So the sun here and the man here. It's not gender specific, but that's what I see. There's movement forward. Let me as well. So this is a divinely guided union. A lot of them are facing the fears at the moment, and they have to walk it through. They have to come to realization, and for many of them, they know that you are it's like high level soulmate. They know it. They know this is a very special connection. It's very spiritual, this connection, because it reflects a lot of themselves. They see a lot of their reflection in you. 8 of Wands. A lot of movement forwards. You do not see it yet because this movement is on energetically level. So when you are not doing anything, when you just sit there and let things be, the universe doing the work for you. They really want to take things forward, but for now they feel defeated. That's what they want to tell you. They know that in their mind they think that this is what has to happen for the relationship to like get into the next stage. They want to move things forward, and they're thinking of how to move things forward, but they're just too tired at the moment, so they just need some breakfast. But they're planning in their head how to move this forward with you. Let's go get 2 more cards. Here you go. Oh, they miss you. A lot of you are not here together at the moment, apart. They are missing you, and they're trying to manifest this. They're trying to bring you back to them, and a lot of them going through spiritual awakening, where they are remembering why they came to this life, what's their life purpose. Really about stepping into their power and find themselves. They're remembering about the past life issues of them as well, and for you as well, remembering past life issues to bring things forward, to release the old patterns. They're really working on themselves. Why? Because they realize that they have to solve the problem themselves if they want to be self-sufficient, so they can be with you, and two self-sufficient souls coming together to co-create. They miss you. They want to tell you that. I don't see they're taking any action at the moment, but this is what's happening. They miss you. They're having the terrible moment where things falls apart. I feel like something suddenly happened between two of you, and things just like fall apart, and there's a pause here. Like after this terrible moment, no one actually mentioned anything about it, so they just stand there still, and they're missing you, and they're trying to figure out what's happening at the moment. You are the queen in wands. They think you're absolutely beautiful and gorgeous, very enthusiastic. So they're more like passive and you're more active than them. I see. You're the queen, very passionate. They have a lot of passion for you. They miss you. They have a lot of feeling for you. Some of you is like sexually compatible, and yeah, that's what they want to tell you. They miss you, but they have to work themselves out. They want to find the balance within themselves. They feel defeated for whatever this terrible moment created, but it has to happen for them to have this awakening moment, judgment moment, for them to step into their power and move forward with you. Okay, pile number 1. I hope that helped, and if it's accurate, let me know. If it's not, just forget about it. Take whatever resonates with you. Again, this is just a general reading. Is not personally for anyone, because how it works is that I gather the collective energy of people, so it's take whatever resonate with you or you think click, you know. So thank you, pile number 1. Please leave a comment below, and like and subscribe would very much appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, pile number 2. Dear spirits, what does number 2 person want to tell them if they have the courage to? Fire signs. A lot of you or your person have fire signs. Leo or Aries come more strongly. Earth sign ascendants. Some of you. Okay. Some decision needs to be made here from your person. What do they want to tell you if they have the courage to? They're very much tired at the moment. They think a lot of things going on in their head, so they're not mentally well. That's what I see, because they are thinking too much. They're using their head more than their heart, and it just makes things worse because it's like analyzing, paralyzing. They're thinking too much there, so it's like they're very anxious at the moment. They think a lot about what's happening between you two. They feel hurt, they feel painful, and they wish things could have been better. There's a third party situation for some of you. For some of you, your person cheated on you, you found out, and they know they fucked up. For some of you, it just something happened and they're really sad at the moment. What else coming for pile 2? I see a lot of third party situation. It's very clear. Most of you, third party situation. Either you, from both sides, see very even. For some of you, it's like you cheat on them. For some of them, they cheat on you. For some of you, you just realize you're a third party that you didn't know before, or you are the third party. Number 9. But some of you, it's like a time apart where they're trying to be self-sufficient, trying to figure themselves out from all of this. So they've been so their storyline here, I'm going to tell you the first one I see is that they cheated on you, and now they're not really involved into anything. It's like they're still talking to different people to keep the connection, but they're not really taking any obvious actions about it. So it's like you're fishing around but not really catching any fish. They're just like around the circle like this and just keep contact, but because they feel defeated, they cheat on you and they know they hurt you, and now they just really take time to be on themselves and listen to their own voice about the situations, because there's a decision to be made here. There's a decision to be made about what action they're gonna do next, either you or the other person. They have to think, or they think about how to come towards you. If you are the one who cheated on them or hurt them, then they are having the moment for themselves or learn to recover from this pain, because either they cheat on you or you cheat on them, they are going through a lot of pain, a lot of headache, a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless night, a lot of pain created in their heart, and they have to heal from it. Oof. I keep thinking of Cancer sign, Mars, Cancer. There's a breakup for many of you. There's like physically walking away to a better place. I tell you that they want to reconcile with you. They want to sort things out. There has been a walking away from the situation, just really to sort things out from their head. It's like, I'm not gonna stay in this shit anymore, so I'm just gonna live to find the peace in myself. But what happened after that is that, you know, when after things has gone and we think back and we just remember the good memories, because in our nature we are forgiving people. So they think back and they think of all the good times, and they just say, I want the good time back. I don't want to argue anymore. I just want things to be nice. If not coming back together, it's like together again, but like maybe friendship is fine as well. But a lot of thoughts here, a lot of headache, a lot of thinking here. They're trying to analyze whatever happened in the past, really using the head to put things, lay things out as a B, C, D, A, and that, and just like try to have the whole picture of everything using the head. What else for pile number 2? Oh, here you go. The moon. A lot of illusions, a lot of fears to walk through. Both of you are like trying to figure out your emotions, and for you as well, I feel like some of you are waiting for them to see what they're gonna do. A lot of you are just waiting there to see what they're gonna do, and they're just walking through their fears in the night. A lot of insomnia here, a lot of things happening at night time for you too. Juggling, trying to move forward. Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you this. The third party situation came out so strongly. For some of you, if they hurt you, they want to come back to you, but they're afraid if they come back, you're gonna like, oh, get out, don't touch me. So they're afraid of getting rejected, or they're afraid that there are many other guys surrounding you at the moment, so that you don't really want to look at them because they hurt you. So they're, you know. But they want this with you, the happiness with you. The relationship is a stable relationship. For some of you, it's marriage. If it's not, leave it. But they want to make effort, but they're afraid that you're gonna push you away, like this little girl pushed the boy away. And they see you as someone who's beautiful, and many guys, many girls can throw themselves at you, and you're like, I have so many choices, and they're just afraid that if they go back to you, you're not gonna take it. Okay, I just have one last card, please, dear spirits. Yeah, there's a lot of feeling here, and they're trying to step into the power. They're trying to be more emotionally stable. There's a sense of stubbornness at the moment, so for now they're not really doing anything. They just sit there and observe things and try to feel about the situation. They have feelings for you, a lot of feelings within King of Cups, but they're not really doing anything. They just sit there and see how this guy's so chill, you know, pouring the water into the cup. They're just observing things to see how things are, and they just like planning things in their head about what they're gonna do next. Yeah, so that's what they want to tell you. Part number 2. I hope that resonates. Leave a comment below, let me know what you think, if it resonates or not. Like and subscribe, I really appreciate that. And part number 2, I hope that helped. Thank you so much, and I see you in my next video.